Seat 6 adults. Sleep 6 adults. Here we go. Road trip. Ooh, little fridge. Got some snacks in the cabinet. Got the bed in stow mode. Tons of room for your gear. Bam. Okay, part 2. We set it up so you can easily sleep 6 adults here. So, got your seats here. You'd lay out a couple seats under your awning if you wanted to. Or, look at all that room for adults. Maybe put the kids up top. You can move the bag if you want to up there. Lots of room. Lots of room. 6 adults, no problem. 144. What do you think, guys?
Write it down up there. Shut up there. Well, you gotta get your broomstick.
Obviously, you can space it differently if you want to. That's kind of just a quick spacing we did. Right on, guys.
Glory, old man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, this is Eric at EM Motors and Launch Vans. Just wanted to show off this and show you this van we have for sale. It's a 2023 Winnebago, the Adventure Wagon combo collaboration that they did, and then we took it and modified it. And then obviously more can be done, or some things can be rearranged in the rear. We put a second bed and another some seats in here, smart seats, the XLs, which I'll show you inside. But anyway, so it's a 2023 Winnebago, so you can finance it through, you know, just about any bank or anything like that. It's a 23. It is on the 22 chassis, so it's a 4-wheel drive V6, which I personally like a little bit more because I use the Rentec tune and get that extra horsepower and torque to match the EcoBoost specs, which is nice as far as drivability. But anyway, loaded LED lighting package, has a 360-degree camera, has the nicer 10.25-inch touchscreen with navigation, the nicer Highline resolution display on your dash, the radar Distronic cruise control that brakes for you to keep you at distance from the vehicle in front of you safely. Yeah, so this one's blue-gray. We have a pebble gray one as well, without the modifications yet. But C.R. Lawrence T-vent window we put in the rear here on the side because they don't come with one there. It's got the nice steps. Running boards from Winnebago. It has 5 wheels and tires. BF Goodrich KO2 all-terrain. BFG KO2 all-terrain tires. And we have the 5th matching set there. It's got 10x33 sliding windows on the rear to give you plenty of visibility. Rear windows, which is nice. And then your typical Winnebago sliding door window on this side. We can also cut that out and put a T-vent window from C.R. Lawrence if you'd like. So yeah, pretty sweet van. Obviously you can do a ton to the outside as far as accessories go. So give you a look here on the inside. Like I mentioned, we ended up cutting a window in here, put a hard cabinet upside, which can be removed obviously if you don't want that there. Comes with the factory headliner or a headliner already. Has a 6-rail smart floor system. And then we have these, they're the kind of larger, I think they call them the XL smart seats. We added armrests on all of them. And then we have the smart leg system. So you can quickly move them back and forth. And you could even reverse them to face each other when you're stationary for, you know, different hangout setups. But this thing will seat 6, and you can sleep 6 adults comfortably. So these seats are comfortable for a large adult. I'm a little over 6'1", you know, big dude. I left this seat unswiveled just so I can show you. And obviously you can move it more forward or back, but I mean, tons of leg room for big adults. And then with this seat swiveled around, you know, you can set up a table that attaches to the L track here for this group. You can do another one in the back there. Like I mentioned, you can turn these front seats around and just have a hangout spot in the back here if you wanted to. But anyway, the smart floor system with these smart leg seat brackets are pretty slick. 10-inch touchscreen, Distronic, Highline display. Has the 360-degree camera, which is super nice. So you can kind of see your front all the way around vehicle. Different camera options, which are nice. Love being able to see around the vehicle. Once when you open the door, it blacks that side out, but it's pretty cool to be able to kind of see anybody or anything around you. Helps for parking in tight spots. So super nice. So anyway, back to the van build. Has a Dometic fridge. It can be removed. It's just attached to the track. It can be placed anywhere. These bed systems from Adventure Wagon, the Moab, mother of all beds, they call them. They're pretty slick. They have tracks that can be adjusted here in the rails, and we could even do it to our launch van builds. We just buy their bed system, install track vertically where you want it, and then obviously you don't have to have the rest of the track if you don't like it. But it is nice and versatile for situations like this where you want to haul a bunch of people and be able to sleep a bunch of people. And so I'm going to move these chairs here, these 2 front chairs, and get them out of the way, and I'll set up the beds in full mode. So you will have to move these for that very last bed panel when you get to camp spot. These actually set on the ground and are pretty stable, so you could just set it outside under the awning or something like that if you had an awning. We have the Max Fan Deluxe, the 10-speed intake exhaust, the auto mode, which is cool to be able to set it on auto and have it open automatically, and it has the remote control to control it. It can be open during rain or traveling down the road with the shroud up top, which is nice. So that's kind of our favorite fan. You can change these lights to a red light, and then they're press and hold for dimming and to brighten, depending on what you want. And then you can individually shut them off. So you can have some reading lights in the back, and then have any other kind of configuration. Yeah, lots of L-track to attach other cabinetry to, or for some of these accessories to hang packs and bags and things like that. And so you can remove this bag. You can elevate this bed quite a bit taller and have it a little bit taller here, and then raise the lower bed up a little bit, and then you have another sleeping platform on the bottom. So you could legitimately sleep 6 big people like myself in this van comfortably if you wanted to do that. Most people probably won't, but it is capable to do that. And so we would just add another mattress on the bottom for the floor, or you know, some of those sleeping pads, whatever you would want, you could do to that. And you could stagger these beds to be comfortable for everybody. And then this bed up top, like I said, if you remove that bag, then you have the full access once you raise that bed up. So this bed is set to our normal height here for mountain bikes underneath. So obviously you can go higher or lower with it, but we kind of set it up for sleeping 4 right now, which I'll go around to the back and show you kind of a little bit better as far as the height goes, where it's set up to sleep 4 right now comfortably. Or obviously kids, you can squeeze 3 across side to side pretty easily. And so anyway, so yeah, to sleep 6, you would raise this bed up a little bit more to give you plenty of room under there, and then you'd raise this bed up a little bit more, and it's got tons of room to do that. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but I'll set these beds up so you can see the mattresses flat and tell a little bit better as far as the space goes. But anyway, you can sleep 6 adults comfortably in this thing if you wanted to set it up that way. Have a little power station down here with shore power. You can use the EcoFlow or the Goal Zero system, whatever you want. But yeah, super versatile. That's what this one is going to kind of be set up for. And so let me pause the video, and I'll set up the bed systems, pop those couple seats out, and show you what that looks like in that mode with the beds flat. And anyway, like I said, we have it kind of distanced to where big adults can fit in those seats super comfortably in between each other. And so, which I'll show you. So like I said, I'm a little over 6'1". Tons of space here for adults. And obviously you can come tighter and even have more space. Or you could even, buy a couple more of these seats and have 8-person capability to haul. Stack the bed systems on the very back panel to do that if you want to bring the beds. Otherwise, take those beds out if you want to. But yeah, let me put it into bed mode here. Move those seats so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about there. 1 second. Oh, I wanted to show you just how you unlock these seats. They're pretty quick, so you just move this tab out of the way. See if I can do this with the phone here. And then unlock that seat. Do that on both sides, and boom, you're set. And then when you move, these wheels can help you move the seats in the track, or sorry, just kind of along and move them around. And then that's it. They lock into place. That's simple. So got one seat out. Let me remove the other one. Okay, second seat removed. Let me just move this fridge too. Almost there. Okay, got the beds down in flat mode with nothing stacked on it. But you can see you have quite a bit of room to go up. Lots of room here. Still got a good amount of room here, but if you wanted to do 6 and use the floor as another platform with another mattress, you'd raise that up a little bit and raise that up a little bit. And then you'd lose, as you go up, you lose a little bit of space there. Or you can remove that bag and go all the way up and not be impeded there. I mean, you could sleep 3 kids up top with that bag removed. 2 adults, 2 adults. There's a bunch of different configurations, but just wanted to kind of show you where it's at now. So this is probably almost 3 feet of clearance. Same thing here. And so lots of room for everybody to crash out. This is kind of the normal bed height when we do just a single, which comes up to the 10 by 33s. So let me show you the back view here. Yeah, you can just move the seats. They kind of hold themselves up. So just moved a couple there, have this one still here, and then you can just throw one outside. Like when I go camping, we normally bring a nice mat to lay out in the front door, and so you don't get grunge and stuff like that. And then you just kind of set it up and have it outside there. But anyway. See if I can brighten that up a little bit here. So pretty cool. And this is just, you can dial this kind of height into whatever you want for each platform. Or, I mean, one of the platforms can be completely removed if you don't need it. So we just wanted to kind of set up and show you the versatility that it can have if you truly wanted to bring a bunch of people and sleep a bunch of people with you in a 144. So It's hard to do. Seat 6 adults and sleep 6 adults. So anyway, don't know. I'm trying to think if I missed anything here. You can buy more seats. You can take some away. You know, change cabinetry and location for that stuff. But yeah, cool setup. Cool setup. This is for sale on our website. Go check it out. We have a pebble gray one as well, without the modifications we did to this one, just to show people what you can do to one of these, and then we can do the same thing to the other one if you wanted. But the website's emmotorsboise.com, or message us here, or give us a call, even better, 208-853-2886. That's the office line. And yeah, give us a jingle. Let us know if you have any questions. Appreciate you guys taking a look. Just another walk around here. A little short power plug. Charge your Goal Zero or other device there. Picture an awning coming out here, nice little rug, relaxing. Have some cold ones there in your fridge. You can have that inside, outside. Yeah, super cool, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments, or reach out via the number or website. And Launch Vans website, just so you have it, is launchvans.com. Cool. Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon.